Hello everyone. Happy Thursday. As you guys know, we are wanting to get back to as much normal life as possible as we are still here and just staying in our homes. I feel so weird not leaving the house today when I get up. I feel like I'm so disconnected, as many of you guys may feel as well. But on this beautiful Thursday, we do want to share with you guys some amazing DIY inspiration. And guys, this is going to be one of probably my favorite launches ever, due to the fact that we have been with Maker's Gonna Learn for years now, going on to year number 3. Is it year number 3, Rachel? We've been doing this for so long. We're on year number 3.
2017, right?
Yes, November of 2017. So we got 18, 19. We're on almost to year 3. And one of the biggest pushes that I wanted to see from the get-go of Maker's Gonna Learn was a huge outreach with 3D projects, because I believe the Cricut is so amazing that you're able to cut so many amazing different things on it, and one of which is amazing 3D projects. So to make awesome 3D projects, you only really need a few material and you really get the wow factor. So on today's launch, we have so many amazing different 3D projects, and there's even more than you see here on the table.
Oh, there's so many more.
Because you have the whole alphabet. You have every single number. You have all of that right at your fingertips with this brand new launch. So as you are tuning in, give us some hearts, give us some love. Let us know what your favorite one is. If you've already been on the site, they were uploaded this morning, because we are so excited to walk with you guys through every single cut file that's on the website that is launched today. We're going to walk you guys through some projects, and I know you all are going to have a lot of questions, because these projects are honestly a lot of fun, but they're really easy to make, because again, you're focusing on paper, different material. You know, we do have some of these little pillow box treats that you can do for weddings, parties, favors, anything like that, that you can cut with the fine point blade. So we cannot wait for that live stream. We have all kinds of different ones. Today, we are actually going to walk you guys through how to make this little box. This one's adorable. Another great party favor to use. And this is a great time to start preparing for things you're going to be doing in bulk. So if you want to get some of these ready for teacher appreciation or anything you want to do when your kids get back to school, it would be so sweet to give all the teachers little gifts. So that would be a great little idea, like "We've missed you," or anything like that. As many of my Facebook friends have been sharing, they are attempting homeschooling, and it has been a very big challenge. So I'm sure with your crafting, maybe you want to just give some extra appreciation to a teacher in your life. So Rachel, how is everyone doing today?
Everyone sounds great. They're all letting us know where they're visiting from, and let me tell you, Tanner, we have friends from all over the place. And everyone's really excited to see all of them, not just what's on the table, but everywhere else. So they're excited.
Yes, we are so pumped for this launch, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So again, I hope you guys are having a great day. If you guys need to find these cut files on the website, it's under the new area. So you go to makers.com, makersgonnalearn.com, you click cut files, you'll see them added right on that home page, and you can click on the whole category, the see all button, to download all of them. You do have to be a member to download any of our cut files. The best part is you can join for as low as $19.99 a month. And then if you're a year member, you get extra courses, you get access to our font library, and so much more. In the year membership, you will save $68 today going yearly than monthly. So you can use the coupon code MAKE at checkout. That is MAKE. That is the coupon code MAKE for $20 off the year membership today. That takes your saving from $48 to $68 using that coupon code. So we're so excited. We're really pumped up because we have tomorrow's live stream. We will all be chatting about the virtual summit happening this weekend. It is this weekend only. We have close to 400 amazing creatives coming to our virtual craft summit, and we are so excited to be hosting you guys. We have giveaways. We're giving away a Cricut a Cricut Joy. A Cricut Joy at the summit. We have different gift cards to give away for people that attend live with us. And that ticket is on sale today as well for $20 off. So please take advantage of that and say yes to a crafty weekend with us. If you are going to be quarantining yourself into your home like we are here, you will want to make sure to have your ticket and be able to join us for a lot of crafty fun. So yay! I hope you all are downloading these. Gracie, welcome, welcome, welcome. She says, I became a yearly member last night. Woohoo! Welcome, Gracie.
You're going to love your membership.
How many other friends do we have on the fence to join? I think launch days are always a great day for people to take the plunge and to jump off and just join us for a crafty good old time. And especially a launch like this, Rachel, that is so special.
It's a good one. There's not a lot of 3D projects that look super easy. And I kind of like that because even while some of these might look intimidating, honestly, guys, they're all really easy. You can do all of these.
Yes.
And it's great projects to start off with because, I don't know, there's something really gratifying about building things like this.
I mean, Rachel, everything I'm going to have in my hand right now, these 3 things, you need a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, you need some type of adhesive, and you need some type of, this can be a recycled gift card, this can be a bone folder, this can be your finger, anything like that. I love bone folders. I have many videos on why I love bone folders. And 1 sheet of Kraft cardstock or a mat board or craft board or anything like that, you'll be able to cut to make this right here. Right before we went live, traditionally on launch videos, we don't actually make anything because we have so much to talk about. Today, towards the end, so stick with us, we're going to walk you through how to do this because I want to make sure we're instilling a ton of inspiration to you guys, but also make sure that you know that it's not challenging to build this. 3 different things and you're going to be able to make these, and it's so easy. You can honestly, as soon as you cut it, you can start another cutting, and while the other one's cutting, you can build it. 1 strip of adhesive, the bottoms, no adhesive needed. We just had to ATG the corner right here to keep it together. So
it's cheap, it's easy. When you make one, it makes you just want to make a whole bunch of them, a whole bunch of different ones. Challenge yourself to see how many you can create, or if you want to make them super big or super tiny, but they're really fun.
I mean, and guys, we've had so much fun. We've been able to spend some time building out different numbers. I mean, look at this number 2. Look at this number. This is a letter J. I thought it was number 7. I mean, we've been able to really spend some time diving into all kinds of different ones. So we're really excited, I mean, honestly, to share with you guys all of these because there's so many really adorable ones that you are going to want to make. But before we jump into all of these, I do want to walk you guys through some projects. And then after we share the screen, after we talk about these projects, we'll talk about some extra ones and then make one. So we have a lot to cover on today's live stream, but mainly, guys, we are just here to say thank you all for supporting Makers Gonna Learn. Thank you guys for using the Makers Gonna Learn community as a place to hopefully shine some light and use it to get inspired at this time of so much uncertainty. We want to just make sure we continue creating and doing the best we can. So thank you guys for your support. Now, we got a lot of projects to talk about. Are there any that people are already eyeing that we should start with first? Do we have any particular ones? Any questions or anything we need to
They're
go for?
eyeballing a lot. They're eyeballing the ATG gun too. Someone said that looked a bit intimidating to me.
All right, before we jump into the projects, because this is my number 1 paper crafting tool. Number 1, like, this is not me. This is my number 1. I've had one of these since 2010. I did not start with the pink one. I started with the red one. My red one ended up dying after 7 years, and now we've moved on to the pink one.
7 years.
They last a while, Rachel. They're amazing. And it's just because I lost a piece to it. I could have found another one. Anyway, this is the ATG Scotch Advanced Tape Glider. So ATG stands for Advanced Tape Glider. This is the pink one. They sell at your local Michaels or Amazon.com. We have a shop Amazon link down below. I highly recommend searching this and Amazoning it right now. I want to say you can pick them up for anywhere from $20 using a coupon code at Michaels to $30 or something like that. But this right here is going to save you so much money and time. You get these like 100 feet rolls or 100 yard rolls of ATG adhesive in here, and then it just goes. So you're going to get to see us feature this. If you've never seen one before, consider it. Like, this is a great tip for you guys to stock up on. These small ones look less intimidating, but guys, you're going to be paying 5 to 10 times the cost of one of these.
Guys,
these pay for themselves in no time.
Those little ones break constantly.
They break.
Cannot
They're
keep them.
they're not affordable at all.
No.
And they're not, the quality of adhesive, not the same. I would use this if I'm making and selling things. I trust this adhesive so much. This would be the adhesive I'd recommend for people that want to make projects that last. There is no acid in here, so it'll last forever with scrapbookers.
And it's instant. We love a good dry adhesive.
Yeah, it's amazing. So that's the Scotch Advanced Tape Glider, or the Scotch ATG gun. If you're like me and do not love your pink color, you can get the ATG 714, which will be a red one, and then they have a purple one that has wider adhesive, and then they have a yellow one that I think has a little bit thinner. So there's all the different colors mean kind of different things. So we are so excited.
We have a question that was way up high.
Okay.
I'm so new to this and I don't have everything I need to craft. Will joining and attending the summit be worth it for me?
So if you are new and do not have everything you need to craft, any beginner, we recommend using those funds and getting a year membership. But you may be saying, Tanner, I need this experience. I need this escape. Having whatever craft supplies you have will be enough, and you will still learn and get to educate. So a lot of people end up attending the summit without being a member, and then they get to go and realize how awesome our community is, and then end up joining after the summit. So either way you want to go, you will be totally fine with the supplies you have. It doesn't overwhelm many people. I think you'll end up finding you can use a lot more that you have on hand than you think. So that's a great tip.
I think it's awesome when you're just starting out to get inspired with projects that you think you probably can't do right now. It's great because you're going to see all these projects. Yeah,
exactly. 10 classes, lifetime access.
Yeah.
It's so good.
You don't have to make them all right when you watch it. You can pace yourself, choose one, choose them all.
Yeah.
It's kind of a at your own pace type thing.
Exactly. So you get to hang out with us over the weekend. You know, what better time when there's nothing open to have fun at a virtual craft summit. So we cannot wait to see you guys there. Grab your ticket today for $20 off using that coupon code MAKE. The links are down below. You can go ahead and get a year membership or get that summit ticket for $20 off. So yay, we're so excited. We're pumped up. So, okay. Here's our projects. Let's see what
they
want
to see the bunny first.
The bunny!
They
oh my gosh,
spoken.
Rachel built the bunny, and I'm so excited. Let's go to the second camera. I'll zoom in for us. Okay, so this is our little bunny guy friend. He's adorable. I love this right here because our first 3D file that we have is actually this French fry holder. So it's just the holder. All the other things were built with basic shapes. Like, look at this upside down heart. I didn't even realize it was an upside down heart, Rachel.
So cute, so cute.
So
but no, it's just the fry box. And guys, this one, like 2 strips of glue, and you're there.
But look, this is gonna be. I mean, I think we could put candy in this one. Add some little candy to this guy. Add it in a cellophane bag, and this would be such an affordable Easter gift to give to your friends.
This one would be a great one to mass produce because those little bitty circles and everything could be cut out so quickly.
Yes, exactly. So that is so good. But who does not love a little fry box? And yeah, so this is just cardstock. So we literally built every part of this project is built out of cardstock. The ears are turning circles into ovals. I love the idea of doing the 2 colors because it makes it a little bit thicker, so it stands up perfectly. Again, we built this with the ATG gun, so this is going to be adorable. So, okay, here's our little bunny. Now, Rachel, what did we use here? Because this is really...
So, that's just yarn, and I dipped it in Elmer's glue and let it dry. That's all I did. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. How
just some
adorable.
Yarn dipped in Elmer's glue.
I love that one. So, okay, we've got our little bunny right here. Next up, we'll keep with the Easter theme because we all need some really adorable things. Look, guys, this is like a little Chinese takeout box. Do we know the proper name for this on the website?
I think it's takeout box.
Is it really? I love this one. I love this one, guys, because what we did was we added some clear plastic in here.
Yeah, takeout box.
Oh my gosh, it's called the takeout box. Guys, go download the takeout box. Isabel, you have got to build the bunny with your kiddos. This is going to be so much fun. What a great craft along for the weekend.
So this one I picture just filled up to the brim with those little Cadbury chocolate eggs or jelly beans or something like that.
Rachel,
or little
Hershey's.
craft supplies if you want some kids at your Sunday school class or whatever to take some crafts home with them. Just all kinds of
And
stuff.
this is another cut file. So we actually sliced this out of the file.
There's another bunny over there too, Tanner.
let me grab her.
Bunny number 2.
Bunny number 2. Okay, so look, you've got 2 different bunnies, but these are both cut files that we sliced out for this project and then just was able to cut through. So it's so adorable. One thing I did want to mention, Rachel, that Hershey's has these like little Easter egg chocolate pieces. Ooh. I ate a whole bag the other day while shopping. They're so adorable.
That's fine.
They're so adorable. Fun. So look at these. I mean, guys, Easter, we're ready to get started on Easter. If you all thought we were behind on Easter, no. We've just been hiding these from you. So look, so many great little treat bags. I love the idea for the Sunday room class and whatnot. Now you may be saying, I need something to send to a coworker because I miss them while we all work remotely. Look, guys, look. This one's also great for teachers, so Teach, Love, Inspire. Thanks a latte for all you do. This is great for teacher appreciation coming up or for a coworker. And again, guys, cardstock, ATG, you're going to be good to go. You may be saying, Tanner, this is overwhelming. I promise you guys, we cannot wait to walk with you to build this project. And it's just using 3 different colors of cardstock. And this one right here is not, very difficult at all. And I love how functional it is. Like, this is something they could keep on their desk.
Put a gift card in there.
Ooh, their
fill
favorite
it up
coffee
with their favorite
shop.
candy.
I love that. One thing I do really love is that you're spending $8 to $10 for really complicated cards at the different stores and whatnot. So you are not, those cards get tossed really quickly. This only costs like $2 or less. I mean, honestly, less than $2 to make because it's just cardstock. Speaking of cardstock, what pound cardstock do you recommend? I love anything. 80 pound cardstock is the minimum. The sweet spot is probably 110 pound cardstock, guys. If you want to cut things and have the best quality cardstock possible, you are going to want to use 110 pound cardstock. So we love the 110 pound cardstock. It'll be really good and really, really awesome. So yay! And then this is a little print and cut, so you get to do a little print and cut action with this, then fill it out for the teacher. So look at that one. Guys, this is not craft overload. I want to make all of these with you all. I cannot wait. Next up, this is a big one. This one's adorable. I can't wait to share this one. This is the pillow. Oh, guys. Now, I do have to say, Rachel, me and you always get blown away at the craft store when we see people buying individual dies. This is one of the most popular individual die people purchase. Oh. And this die for the size and whatnot would probably run you $30 to $45. And you only get one size. So for our membership, you get this right here, and you're able to size it, and you're able to cut this with the fine point blade. Again, you are able to cut this with the fine point blade, guys. So feel free to cut this in your Cricut Explorer. Feel free to cut this in your Explorer 2 or your Cricut Maker with that fine point blade. This is a really awesome material. Now, Rachel, we were talking about it right before the show. What exactly is this material that we used right here?
So this is, if you guys have seen any of our and show the other ones too, okay, Tanner. There's like several of them, but
so many.
There is.
Look at this guy's wedding favors.
Oh yeah, so cute. Like we just went and got a ton of stuff. So if you've seen any of our reusable stencil projects, this is what we've made with them. It is this graphics brand clear plastic.
They really
so it's
do
not
such a great
quite
job.
acetate. It's a little bit thicker, and we just use that. It's 0.007 millimeters, so it's pretty thin, but it's perfect for this. Perfect. And I've got a ton of great tips for you guys on how to get this flawlessly too.
Yeah, and these are Makers Gonna Learn files. They are launching today, Miss Sharon.
Brand new.
Go download them right now. And guys, if you have been on the fence about joining the membership, this next thing that we're about to share with you, unbelievable, so good. We're so excited. This is every single letter in the alphabet now is a 3D shape. And what I want to say here is that this is not This is just regular cardstock, but we sprayed it with something that makes it look metallic and looks like metal. So it's a metaling spray paint, and this is so awesome. And Lori, what do you have inside these different ones? These are candies that you can find in like the party section of your craft store.
Yep. Aren't they called sixlets? Little sixlets.
Are they chocolate?
Yeah, they're chocolate.
I want to sample one.
Tanner, don't do it.
They're disgusting.
Are they really that bad?
They're
I'm giving
really
a
gross.
review.
They're so cute. My kids won't even eat them.
They're pretty bad.
What are you talking about? I love these.
You like malted milk balls?
I love malted milk balls. I'll eat all of them at Becca's house.
I do not like these things.
Guys, okay, they've been lying to me because they didn't want me to eat them.
They're nasty.
For months, they've been sitting around the craft room, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is chocolate. Okay, after you eat like 3 or 4, you don't
The
want
quality goes down in your mouth,
it.
don't
Okay,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I do have to say, you all set the bar so low
Okay.
that it hit that. Okay, I'm gonna have a drink of water. I do
Yeah,
like them. I do like them. I would use them at a party. And probably.
I mean, they're pretty.
I love the
they're
look of
beautiful
them.
to look at for
Yeah,
sure.
again, guys, look. So they're like malted. Yeah, they're totally fun. Guys, they've literally just been trying to get me not to try it because they know
Well, there's
I like
3
it.
tubs over there if you want to.
Oh my
Becky
gosh.
her kids won't even eat it.
Why did the kids get offered them and not me? I want to try
Oh,
some.
someone left over from Pro Course.
Oh. But okay, so. Well, I know, I like these. The candy coating is the gross part. Yeah, I can feel that, but okay. So, I'm glad I gave that review live. What a... So again, each letter has now been launched in there. So let me go ahead and we'll take some time to share with you guys all about that. So one momento. I'm putting my 3D
Did you tell them that was a
projects
spray paint? Was I
Yes,
reading
so that's what we were
comments
talking
and
about before I
missing
got sidetracked with my
it?
candy.
This is I think, Becca, what color did you originally cut this out in?
This is like a gray?
Yeah, I cut it out in gray.
in gray, yeah.
So, yeah.
And then you spray with that spray paint, it looks galvanized.
Galvanized.
But you could have used any color because it completely covers like a spray.
So it completely
Right, yeah.
covers like a spray paint, so you could use any color. Okay, I love that. And then what I love about spray paint is that it goes on in any nook and cranny, so you can really build it first and then spray it. So that's a lot of fun. So, Tammy says they're better if you let them melt in your mouth. I love that tip. Okay, so I'm gonna put this. I'm throwing it. All right, guys, so now let's talk about some ones that we don't have displayed. So again, this is what we're about to share with you guys, so stick with us. We're gonna run through a few more, and then we're going to go ahead, look through the website, and then we're gonna cut one of these out because it's a lot of fun. So let me grab my little bag here of 3D shapes because they're so good. You've got all the different letters that you would ever need, every letter and every number.
Now don't forget to mention, Tanner, with the letters and the numbers,
We uploaded them. We uploaded them separate too. So, like, are you talking about the 6 and 9?
Oh yeah, so they can have okay.
So the thing here is, yes, the 6 is the 9. Let me find the one.
And the 0 is the 1.
But to keep people from freaking out or getting worried,
yeah.
we also
0's
uploaded the same exact cut file in the 9 position for you guys that may get a little confused.
I guess work smarter, not harder. I mean,
So it is the same, but what you guys will notice is that it's the same cut file. But you can download it, but that's a little fun hack. So yeah, every single number, every single letter, the 0 again is the same as the O, even though we do have it uploaded. So you really only need to download it once would be the tip here. It's like the live stream hack. And then the number 9 and the number 6 is the same. So each of these letters are gonna be so fun to build out. Rachel, you could use these in so many different things, like for different parties.
Yep.
So much fun, so much fun. You could do so much with this. I love the idea of stepping it up a notch. Notice how we have the brads on these little sides. The brads really up it a few notches.
I think the brads take it to the point where it does look like metal. Like
I know
the spray paint looks great, but then the brads, you're like, wow, that's metal, isn't it?
Yeah, and then I'm thinking like kids' monograms, like their first and last initial, maybe not the full monogram or something like that. It's a lot of fun. So about how long does it take to construct? So each letter you will find has a different construct time.
And every other, like the box you pop together, like, 2 minutes, you know? But then there are some that are a little bit more time. I don't want to say complicated, but a little more time
they're a little bit more. Like,
Yeah.
for example, these right here, which we have a project when we flip back to the main camera.
You can see it over right there on, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There
you go.
Ooh, as you can see, these, especially when you get them smaller, take a little bit more time because you have to score each part of this. So, in my opinion, when you're looking at like what time it's going to take and things, look at how many different score lines you have to score and to kind of build out. So, a lot of fun, and we can't wait to share the mobile again. So again, these will take a little bit longer. Becca, how long would you say it would take to build one of these at this size? Because this is this is the little bitty size. There's 2 different sizes.
I didn't make the big one, Court did.
Okay, so for one of these little guys,
I would say the smaller it is, the more difficult.
The harder.
Yeah, exactly.
I would agree. Yeah, from everything.
Honestly, about 20 minutes a piece.
So each of these, okay.
The ATG gun that I had at home is so big
right,
that I couldn't use it. I had to hot glue each one.
Okay, so Becca, for these smaller ones, ended up having to hot glue each of these when she was constructing this. She was go estimate anywhere for about 20 minutes is the perfect time. Not to say you can't do it quicker. That's to cut and put together. So these do take time to cut and score because there's so many score lines.
And they're so small, so bigger
tiny.
would be easier as well. Maybe start with a big diamond.
For sure. This one right here may only take like 10 to 12 minutes, but you just want to, kind of get in the groove of it and have a lot of fun. And Tasha, the letters and numbers are made out of amazing cardstock. So again, stick with your faithful cardstock. 110 pound cardstock is what we recommend, as low as 80 pound cardstock. I saw someone comment about how do you find out what pound your Walmart cardstock is. My gut feeling is it is already 80 pound cardstock. That's kind of like the baseline for cardstock at craft stores and even I was almost gonna say Chick-fil-A. I meant Cricut.com. I do miss Chick-fil-A, guys.
I told her that if it doesn't say on the package, it's probably 80 pound, which is the standard.
Say that. Yeah, so it's pretty much standard, especially in the craft world.
And you'll be able to fit, guys, if you feel it, you're like, that's 120 right there, or you can kind of feel the difference a bit.
You'll get used to it. And these do not open. So they're 2 different parts, though. So you'll build the top part and then build the bottom part, but they do not open. So yeah, they're not functional. They're just decorative.
And Elaine, it's not that 65 is too low. It's just a flimsier paper. So we want our cardstock for the projects we make
to be quality.
to
like,
be
look, I'm like
to hold up a little more, to be a little firmer, a little bit.
Like I could toss this around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, this is just firm.
But
the lower
65 is just a little flimsier, a little thinner.
Yeah, and they do. Michael's does also offer the 80 pound cardstock, so we do love that. Now this one right here, I totally forget the name of this one. Do we remember the name on this one? I'm sorry, I'm quizzing Rachel over here. The 3D bag. Cool.
Hard name to remember there.
Yeah, so this one's the 3D bag, so you could do this one. Now guys, if you have any friends that have any dolls, we could make Becca's little daughter one for her little dolls. They may need a little shopping bag. You could do so many different things with that. The next one we do have a few interactive ones. So look at this little heart, guys. This heart is a little box, so you can fill this one full.
Oh, that's so cute.
I know. And this one would not take too long at all. The only challenging part is to score it and then just add that adhesive. So again, the trick here would probably be to go a little bit bigger than what you would think.
And then, of course, you could go smaller once you get confident about it.
Yes, we want to make sure you guys feel confident. That's a big deal. This one's one of my favorites, I think, just to look at. This one's going to be a lot of fun to make. I think this one will be a lot of fun. And, ooh, you guys, when I share my screen, I'm going to share with you guys my favorite place to get cardstock. I don't talk about it a lot because I haven't bought cardstock from them in a while because we do not Cricut as much. But I think we're going to have to stock up now that we have some of these awesome projects. I think we need to get a really awesome situation going with cardstock. So we'll have to have the team try out my favorite cardstock, which I'll share with you guys here in a minute. Okay, look guys, who does not need a little mailbox? Look at it.
That one's so stinking cute.
Look
all the little flag
totally
and everything.
Totally interactive. And you guys can see like this right here is like coordinations cardstock, so you can kind of see it with the texture. So you can see we love cardstock, and I have so much of it from years past. Like I still am using DCWV, and they're not even open anymore. Everything, and as I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. So many So many.
Did you pull the little candy thing and show them? That little thing's adorable.
This, I can pull it?
Yeah. Pull, like you can pull it and it opens up. How cool is that? Then you can fill it with little treats, like a little candy popper.
And then you can just pop it back down.
Yeah.
Or just pull it. Oh my gosh, this isn't, again, why you want to use that thicker cardstock for things like this. And then, you know, when you're done, you can just push it back down.
You just pop it in.
Oh,
that would be cute with that Kraft plastic too.
That would.
It
Oh my
would
gosh,
be,
this and the
yeah.
Kraft plastic, that would be really fun. So you could kind of see a little bit more. I love. And guys, this right here, like I'm trying to demonstrate, like it literally pops out. Like you can pop it in, and then it pops out. And then you're able to open it up and then pop it in. How adorable. There's a lot going on, guys. So let us know if you're just tuning in. Let us know if you're not a Makers Gonna Learn member, because you are going to want to definitely be, you know, downloading these. And if you're not a member, today is a great day to say yes to our year membership and save $20 on your year membership using the coupon code MAKE. And then when you're cutting 120 pound cardstock, we highly recommend cutting it on the Kraft board setting or the Kraft, is it Kraft board?
Yeah, I answered her fine point blade Kraft board setting.
Didn't even see it. I just saw the comment. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
That's a great thing to talk about, though. If we're talking up 120 pound cardstock,
True, yeah.
we do want to make sure you guys have that Kraft success. I apologize.
And Tanner,
Yes,
Sherry
dear.
just said, are our craft stores closed? I don't even know.
Guys, we have not
Is
went
Hobby
out.
Lobby open?
I think Hobby Lobby's open. My
Huh.
tip here is to search on wherever you're trying to go's
True.
Facebook page.
True.
And make sure they're either open or not. Reagan says saving up for a membership. Woohoo! Well, Reagan, look, all these brand new cut files were ready for you guys to come download as soon as you join.
These cut files plus like 3,000 more.
Right? I know. We always are adding and adding. Okay, let's go ahead and share the screen so that we can, or no, let's go ahead and go to the main camera so that we can share with you guys. Oh, I have one more I want to share. We have the milk, little milk jug, guys. This is an adorable one. I love this one. Go move some stuff around. I mean, there's so many. I need to put these away, but I just love them all. Like, look at this. Look at this one. Who does not need a little mailbox? I love this one. This one's great. I forget where this one was before. I don't know where to put these.
It's okay.
Wait, was this one right here?
He was up there with the cup, and the bunny was down with the other bunny.
Well.
That's fine. Listen, it's fine.
We're doing what we can. I love it. Okay, I'm going to scoot some of these out of the way. But look, guys, we have this mobile, which is so adorable. Embroidery hoop, yarn, and then we were able to add these adorable little diamonds.
We tried to tell Tanner it was mobile before the live.
I'll
but
call it whatever.
That's okay. They're, you know.
You know. It's good. It's good. Mobile is the proper term.
Mobile.
Mobile.
Kinda. Mobile.
I thought it was a mobile.
Mobile.
It's a mobile.
It's just called a mobile.
Somebody's from Mobile, Alabama.
No, your diamond thing.
This is called a mobile.
It's a mobile. I'm so sorry. I was not.
Mobile.
That's what I thought.
Mobile.
Oh my god.
Guys, we're almost to Friday, but guess what? We're pushing through. For
I was
that
like,
Sunday.
Becca's thinking outside the box. It's like that Alabama place.
New term.
I love it. Guys, people are talking about this adorable coffee cup. Yeah, it's adorable. You all will want to make this right away. Cannot wait. Cannot wait for the live stream. This is going to be really easy to make. And again, just a few different pieces. So,
And guys, for all the questions, the specific questions about the
live
projects,
streams are coming.
Live streams are coming as far as how to make it, what to make it, the supplies. We're not giving everything up. So
No, got to stay tuned.
Yeah.
Woohoo. Okay, well, let's go ahead and now share the screen so that we're able to dive with you guys into all the cut files so you're able to check those out. So, yay! Okay, now, if you're at makersgonnalearn.com, just go ahead and click Cut Files, and this is going to take you to the cut file area. And then let me go ahead and share with you guys the button that you'll want to click, because a lot of people want to see all of them, and I want to make sure you guys can see all of them. So just make sure to click Cut Files, and then you'll be able to go ahead and scroll down, and it'll show you right here two different things. It's going to show you the newest collection, so many new files, Take Me There, which look at that heart. Look at that photo.
Yeah.
Becca, did you take this photo?
She did.
Styling and profiling. Look at all these. We love these because we don't show you the cut file. We show you the finished project.
which is way better for these type
Yes.
of cut files. Because
For
you're going to look at them and be
sure.
like, what?
Yeah. Okay. So you're going to want to click on this right here and say, Take Me There, because this right here is not all the cut files we got. So click Take Me There. And then you'll be able...
We also have the new category right up there at the top, right next to
3D.
view all, 3Ds.
Yes, notice our categories are organized in alphabetical order with numbers coming first. So that is a good little tip. I don't know about you guys, I have the hardest time pinpointing things in this category area. So
Yeah.
I search a lot of times. But right out of the gate, you have the 3D mailbox. You have the 3D number 7, the 3D number 8, the 3D Christmas cracker. I love that. The 3D diamond, the 3D L, P, 5, 9, the 3D back, your F. I mean, you have all of these right here at your fingertips, and you guys can see that they're all in the different numbers and letters. And then you guys can see the 3D coffee cup. You get the 3D box with folding lid.
And a lot of these guys, I love that some of these files, like the little takeout box there and just some other files, come with like panels the same size as the actual cut file. So you can go ahead and when you size your whole file and you cut it, you can actually cut out little panels in pattern paper to attach to them as well, to just give them that extra pop, which is really cute and really thoughtful.
Yeah,
so.
it's adorable. You guys are going to really love all of these new ones. And it's going to be an interesting challenge for you guys to like test these out, because I know a lot of you all have not made a 3D project before, but trust me, these are great ones to try out. We love having the whole alphabet there, so you have it at your fingertips. You get the 3D takeout box, you get the 3D milk jug carton, and then the 3D heart box is so adorable. And there's a lot in here. So you also get the one that we're about to walk with you guys to make is this one right here, the gable box. So that is a lot of fun. But as you guys can see, you can see it how it's already put together, and it's a lot of fun. So it's really good. Carol, do I hear Blake mowing outside?
Blake on a mower, I'd love to see
If
that.
Blake ever starts mowing, that would be so funny. No, Blake is upstairs with Courtney working, and
it's the neighbor
the
who's
neighbors have decided to mow at our live stream hour. Literally, go have to send them a note. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
yeah,
I'm kidding.
A
We love our
strongly worded
neighbors.
letter.
We love our neighbors. They're amazing. And then we have the 3D teacup, and then the box. So you guys can see lots and lots of awesome 3D projects for you guys to choose from, like the mailbox. I love this one. And look, I love that it's halfway open. What a great little photo.
I just love that it has the flag. You can put a Brad
Right?
in there and have it. It's so cute.
Yeah, and these are not hard to go ahead and add a Brad to at all. So it's really smart to be able to build these. And then you guys, you can look at the, this one that we were just showcasing. This one's so adorable. I love this one. It's great. And again, it pops out, add your candy to it, anything like that. And then our 3D diamond, do this in so many different ways. You guys are going to be able to build this one as well. So let's go ahead, and I want to take a look at the Makers Gonna Learn join page, because I know there has to be some friends that are like, I need a membership. I am brand new to Cricut. I want to be able to master my machine today. And that is what you're going to definitely want to do by joining our website, makersgonnalearn.com. You can join today for our best value, and it's going to be a lot of fun as soon as you join with our best value year membership. It is $15.99 a month, but you get 3 months free instead of paying $19.99 a month. And then today you'll be able to save an additional $20 using the coupon code MAKE. So that takes your savings from $48 to $68, being a best value year member with the coupon code. And then what you're going to get with that, only for year members. So monthly members get our cut files. So you can download any of these cut files if you're a monthly member or up. But year members get the fonts. They're able to get the commercial license, so you get to make money with your machine, so you could charge to build these 3D projects for people. And then you get the 3 free online training classes as well. So you get all of that. So if you want that deal, go ahead and say yes to the deal by clicking get that deal, and then you'll scroll down here and insert that coupon code MAKE at checkout. And this is a great thing to do if you are, inside for all of the, different things like quarantining yourself and whatnot, you'll be able to make all the projects with the fonts. We hold nothing back for you guys, and you'll be able to join for this price right here. So we've got you set up, and that's a whole year. Rachel, you'll not have to.
No, you don't have to budget it. You don't have to think
No.
about it. You get to sign up, get the discount, and then get going. I mean, because the
Exactly.
yearly, guys, the way I think about it is you get everything that the monthly gets, plus we don't hold anything back from you, so you get the fonts and the e-courses and the commercial license, and you're paying less money for it.
Exactly. So that's really good. But again, as soon as you join, you're going to get all the cut files. You're going to be able to, join right away. You may be saying, Tanner, I can't afford yearly right now. Feel free to join the monthly. You get unlimited downloads and so much more. And then brand new cut files every single Thursday, except one Thursday a month we don't have a release. So almost every Thursday. And then all members get the printable guide, which is great for any Cricut beginner. And you get some 3 online training courses. That is a lot of fun for the Cricut Maker, breaking down design space, and building a business. So then we have the membership tiers right here. You guys can see all of the amazing scissors for our year membership. So yay! And then second of all, if you have not already grabbed your Spring Summit ticket, it is this weekend. You do want to come join us for a 2-day virtual crafting event. You can join from the comfort of your home to watch, craft, interact with everyone for 10 in-depth classes with lifetime access. We have amazing instructors. We have the whole Makers Gonna Learn team, Courtney included, teaching amazing classes. And then we have guests like Lynn Lilly, who was the creator of our amazing hot glue gun we love. And then we have Alexandria from the Hedgehog Hollow. So now they're just go weed eat, right? Let them, they go weed eat away. I love it. I love it. So anyway, what we are super excited about is that you can go ahead and book your ticket today for less than the cost of a hotel stay, which is great, and you get lifetime access. So you can use the coupon code MAKE to save an additional 20 on this as well. And again, this coupon code does end on Friday, so definitely take advantage of that. We did extend it this week so that for everyone that is having to quarantine themselves and everything, so they can go ahead and join a lot of the fun.
And Friday's tomorrow, Tanner.
Tomorrow.
Sale ends tomorrow.
Crazy. Definitely take advantage of the savings today so you're able to have a lot of fun. Now, guys, I've shared with you what we're building today, speaking of which, is right here. And this definitely looks a lot more complicated than our different project. So this is what it looks like as soon as you go ahead and upload it into the Cricut Design Space. So you've uploaded the cut file right here. Be sure to upload the SVG because you need the multi-layers. You're going to go ahead and select this top layer right here, which is all of your different lines. So for example, if we hide that, you're going to see those lines go away. And if we unhide that, your lines will come back. So notice lines go away when we hide the layer, lines come back when we unhide it. So these are our score lines. So what that means is you want to come over here, and right now it's going to cut these out. You do not want to cut these out. You want to make sure you go ahead and change them from cut to score. Okay, so now they're score lines. So these right here are now score lines, and they're awesome. So that's just the hyphenated line that lets you see that they are score lines. Now, if we duplicate the project and then we take this one down here, I just want to share with you guys what the difference is. I'm going to move this from score back to cut. Here's the regular lines at the bottom. Here's the score lines at the top. In our software, we are not able to go ahead and make them score lines. You manually have to select the layer, just like so. Select this top layer and change it from cut right here to score. Okay, now we've done that. So we can delete that one out for representation. So what we're going to do is watch what happens when we click make it. It's go put it on 2 mats. It is put our score lines.
We don't want that.
No. It's go put our score lines on its own sheet of paper.
That's not going to help anybody.
No. And then it's go put our little box on another one. So look right here. It's because it's grouped together, but it is not attached.
And again, for the same exact reason we can't go ahead and score them for you
know.
is why we couldn't attach them.
Sad.
So the only 2 things you have to do in Design Space is make them score lines and make sure you just attach it together. That's it. Then you're sizing and going.
You'll follow the same procedure for every 3D project. There's no 3D project in our system that, would be any different. So you'll want to go ahead and, just click attach. So now once they're attached, you'll be able to click make it. And it's on one mat. We don't have to mirror it because we're cutting it on Kraft board. We're going to press continue. We're going to connect to our Cricut Maker today. You can cut this and score with your Explorer. You cannot do this on the Joy. So yay. Aw, Sherry, if you're not on Facebook, please email us. We'd love to see your projects. Yay. Yes, think of all the money you'll save. Yes, I love that.
You're pressing some buttons, Tanner. You don't want to cancel the cut.
Yeah, I don't know how it did that. I don't know. Let's click. No. Okay. And then what material we're going to go ahead and select is the Kraft board. And now we're going to load in the double scoring wheel. Now again, if you do not have the scoring wheel, you are going to be able to use the scoring stylus. But what you would want to do is you'd have to click edit tool and you would just click on the scoring stylus right here. But we're going to use the double scoring wheel because we're using a little bit thicker material. So yay! Okay, let's go ahead and we'll go to the main cam because I'm going to pop in the scoring wheel for us because you must use the scoring stylus first and it'll be really good for us. So we're going to go ahead and open clamp B, pull out that fine point blade. We'll pop her in back in just a second. And then we're going to put that in right there. Close it in. Pretty simple. And then you want to make sure your material's on your mat well. We're going to load that in here. And then once it's good to go, the button will start flashing and we'll just press that flashing Cricut button. So yay! Awesome. Do we have any questions?
Miss Carol said, any difference needed in the pressure for using the scoring wheel versus the stylus?
No.
I don't think you can select.
I don't think you can change
pressure with the scoring, which is totally fine. Whether you have the wheel or the stylus, which someone said they didn't know what the stylus was. That's the tool you use to score for anything a little bit older than the Maker. So your Explore Airs and Explore Air 2s.
Yep.
And they work basically the same.
They're great. Yeah, they're all kind of awesome. The scoring stylus goes in clamp A. The scoring wheel goes in clamp B.
Yeah.
So notice if we add the scoring stylus, we'd pop it in clamp A. We wouldn't have to do anything. What's going to happen is once it's done scoring, it'll stop. We'll change out the blade and press cut again, the little flashing Cricut button, without taking it off the mat. So that's the only difference for our Maker friends. But again, our membership is great for any Cricut you have that works with Cricut Design Space. So all these cut files are great. If you have a silhouette, you can use these cut files, brother scan and cut, or anything. Notice the machine is now stopped. So what we're going to do is just grab that fine point blade right here. We'll open clamp B, pop this one out, set it to the side, grab that fine point blade, pop it right back in here.
And it says so on Design Space as well, so you don't have to guess about it. It's not like it's jammed. It says install fine point blade. Yay. And press the go button when you're done. So
yes, and Carol, you will have to edit that tool if you would like to use your scoring stylus instead of the scoring wheel. It automatically thinks everyone has a scoring wheel in the Maker, but that's not so. So okay, now we'll press the flashing Cricut button again. Yay! Now it's detecting that we have the fine point blade in, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yay! Look at it go. Guys, this is gonna be so easy to put together. And if you're just wondering what we're gonna be building this adorable little box. So it's gonna be easy. What we're gonna do, unload it, we'll be able to score it, and then glue it and build it. Pretty easy.
So I'm not a paper crafter, right? So
Are you getting more motivated, Rachel?
well,
Are
maybe,
these motivating
maybe,
you?
maybe,
Ooh.
yeah. So the machine is scoring it.
Rachel did make this one, y'all. She's becoming a paper crafter.
Tanner, I made those ones in the bunny boxes and
She-
the pillow
You
things.
are a paper crafter. Rachel's
I
a
am
undercover
not.
paper crafter.
Listen. Mr. Cricut Crazy
crazy.
taught me all I know.
Wait, what were you saying? I totally cut you
No,
off
that's
just
fine.
to.
So the machine is scoring it, and then, like you yourself, the action of bending the paper is called scoring as well. So you're like rescoring on the scored lines.
Technically, you're creasing your score lines.
Creasing. Okay.
Yeah. So back in the day, there would. Did I ever show you my Martha Stewart scoring board?
Oh my goodness.
Now those scoring boards are amazing.
I
There's
think
a
I've
score
seen
buddy.
one in-
There's a score pal.
Okay.
Those
is that
are
what
legit.
like you set your paper on and,
And
you
then
have a
you-
little tool? Okay, yeah, I've seen
And you
it. I've
crease
seen
it.
them.
So that's what you use this for.
Uh-huh.
This does not produce the amazing scoring that does, but it gets you there.
It gives you like a guideline.
Yeah.
Okay.
So really getting those good creases is go be what separates you from a moderate craft and a professional craft. Okay, now we can go ahead and take a look at this. So I'm going to just go ahead and zoom in just a little bit. Okay. So this right here, we'll be able to pull up this. And look, you can cut this off and totally make another one a little bit smaller maybe. And then my tip here, flip it back, pull this. I mean, this is easy, guys. Watch what I'm going to do. My tip here, I like to start on the bottom pieces, do the top pieces, and then do these pieces. So that's what I'm going to do today.
Now, Tanner, this is a good question.
Okay.
Which side do you start with? Do you fold with like the scoring lines facing you, or do you fold with the scoring lines facing, like which way do you bend the paper?
I'm folding it all in.
Okay,
like, all
so
mine
at the
goes
scoring
in.
line, you fold it in.
I like to fold it in. Now,
Okay.
there are times that I will fold it both ways.
Okay.
Just to make sure like it's nice and creased on both sides, depending on what I end up doing. But for this one, this is the bottom of the cardstock, and this is the top of the cardstock.
Right.
So I want the bottom of the cardstock, like the bottom, to be on the inside, and I want the outside to be on the outside. So that's just for this
Right.
cardstock. You can feel a difference and see a difference. I don't know if you guys can, but I can. So now we'll just find that line. The thicker the cardstock, the more faint your score lines will be. Little fun fact. So you may have to use a little light there for you. And then look, we hold it back. We start in the middle. We crease down, apply pressure. Notice this side, and then check out this side. Ta-da! And then we can fold it. Keep folding it in. Pretty easy. Let us know if you have any scoring questions, 3D project questions, you're scared to do it with your Cricut. We want to hear from you. Anyone that is on the fence about joining the membership, joining us for the summit, please let us know what your questions are, mainly because we have a whole video dedicated tomorrow for answering your summit-related questions.
And guys, so many people are over on the Facebook group wondering if Explore users can use this too.
Heck
you do
yeah.
not have to have a maker to make these.
No, this is paper.
This is just paper. Use your fine point blade. Use your scoring stylus. You do not. This is not in any way, shape,
a
or
maker
form
exclusive.
a maker exclusive project.
You can even, if you were making that one, right, really small, you can make that one on the Joy. Right?
Yeah, you could not. There's no scoring tool for the Joy.
Oh, you're right.
So there's no scoring tool for the Joy.
Okay.
Another downfall. And again, this
Well,
size.
Some of these, like this one, is so easy. You don't need score lines on
Necessarily.
necessarily.
And this one would be too big for the Joy, so you'd have to size it
Well,
down a little
yeah.
bit. But yeah, there's only a few that you could make on the Joy.
I'm trying to give Joy love.
We're really trying to give the Joy some love here. You know, we will advocate for both. Now, guys, I have reorganized my pantry, and my pantry needs some labels. So I'm thinking about taking the Joy upstairs one afternoon and doing that because they need some really adorable labels. The pantry needs a refresh, y'all. It's looking rough. Anyone else's pantry looking rough, and during this quarantine, they're like, ooh, I need to go through there. I went and stocked up on food and I had to go through mine, but now it's just looking rough again. Okay. Ta-da! So now all ours are folded in. That was a great question. Now what we're gonna do is go through the sides and start folding in as well. Ta-da.
I think I overthink when I do this.
Wait, really?
I think I
Why?
really overthink. Well, I know it's a shock that I overthink things, but I know. But I think that I just overthink it. Like, you're just going with it.
Oh,
I feel like
here's the deal. There's no reason to overthink this. This is one of the projects I would do watching a TV show.
Yeah.
And here's why. If you forget to score this line, as soon as you start building it, you realize it.
You'll be like,
there's
what
no
has
harm,
happened?
no foul.
Yeah.
There's no harm, no foul. You mistakenly forgot about it, and you need to go back and rescore it.
I feel like there's some kind of mathematic equation that should tell you which sides to score first and this and that. And I overthink it. Shocker, I know.
No worries. You just score. And again, the bone folder, you want to see lines crisp. If you are wondering if you're not applying enough pressure and it doesn't feel right and look good, look at how my lines are pretty defined. Like you can see the prominent line. That means you've applied a really good enough pressure. So we've scored, each piece of this has been scored, and you can just see, I mean, now that it's scored, it will stand up on its own, and it kind of does its own thing. Here's what you do. You fold in the little flap right here, and this is a big part. Now guys, we only have one little piece of adhesive we need for this project. So what we're going to do is we are going to apply one piece of HEG. So if you wanted to see this HEG gun featured, that was its feature. It's that easy to use it. So now be careful not to touch where you applied the HEG. You're going to start building right here. You bring this side in. You bring this side in. You bring this side in, just like so. You're going to bring this one in. Make sure it's in the right place.
Really, you probably could do the bottom after you secured the side too.
For sure.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Notice I'm just pushing this in. Now we're going to open it up here. We're going to finish pushing it through. Make sure it's not hanging on anything. And once it's in there, you can apply the adhesive. Look at that. I'm just applying on the inside here, so half my hand's inside the little back, applying pressure. You can go ahead and push the bottom in, because the bottom...
Now, Tanner, pull that bottom out and then put it in there again, like from the bottom, and show them how you...
I've already adhered it.
You put ATG on there?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, you could, like, put the bottom together at this step. Like, you could just put the side together. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That seems like a lot of work.
Really?
I like
what you did seems like a lot of work.
No.
On the side, just like janging it up.
This is how I've always built 3D projects. Do you save it for after you adhered it together?
Yeah.
And then put that together?
Yeah. I didn't know there was an easier way.
I don't know. Maybe Rachel's way is easier. This is what you're going to want to...
Well, yours kind of popped out pretty quick.
No, it's okay. This is what it will want to look like at the end, and then here's what the bottom looks like. So if you want to take a screenshot of how ours look, Rachel and I love being able to see what it looks like at the finish step. So feel free to go right now and go ahead and grab a screenshot so you can see what the bottom looks like and what the inside looks like, to make sure you guys do yours the same exact way.
Yeah. Well, I got to the same end result.
Exactly. Yeah.
It just...
Whichever way you want to do it.
Yeah.
It's really, really simple. Now, using this thicker material, guys, it feels sturdy. It feels good. So
that thing could hold some jelly beans.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Aww. Aww. Guys. We're
really
done.
Cute.
We're done. How awesome.
Do you know what you could even do if you went absolutely nutso? Could you do this, or am I speculating?
You could do a print cut.
Could you print and cut on this, then cut it?
It would be a little more complicated.
But hey,
and it would be a little bit smaller.
You could get there.
It'd be a little smaller, because you do have to go within print and cut, territory. So how do we get this file for this? If you are a Makers Gonna Learn member, you're gonna be able to download it today under the brand new cut file area. Rachel just dropped a link for you guys to join our membership. You go ahead and select that yearly membership tier, and you are gonna be able to go ahead and save $20 using the coupon code MAKE. If you guys are like, I love this and I want to see more crafty inspiration from the Makers Gonna Learn team, be sure to join us over at the virtual craft summit, guys. It is this weekend. weekend. 5 classes on Saturday, 5 classes on Sunday, 10 classes total, over 15 plus projects, and lifetime access to all the classes, along with supply list and so much more. You'll be able to go ahead and craft along with it. Elaine says use your pens. How adorable.
You could totally use your
pens on here. Use a print and cut sticker, Patricia says. I love that. Easy peasy. So adorable. We taught you guys how to make some really adorable labels day before yesterday with the essential oil giveaway. So you could go ahead and use that tutorial on one of these projects. Again, so many possibilities. How adorable. Lots and lots of adorable ones. So yes, that is so much fun. We're so excited to have all of this inspiration and crafty goodness for you guys. How awesome. Now is a great time to throw up those questions. If you have any questions about our 3D projects, if you're on the fence about joining Makers Gonna Learn, today is a great day to take the initiative to come join us for a lot of crafty goodness. All these 3D projects, guys, if you were to download these projects on Etsy, these would be way more than a traditional cut file. You wouldn't just pay 99 cents for these. You'd pay like $5 to $6 for a lot of these because they're that valuable. And as soon as you join Makers Gonna Learn, you get instant access to all over 2,000 plus, close to 3,000 amazing cut files. So we cannot wait to see you in the membership. So yay, how awesome. We're so excited. I still have some back here, so it looks a little messier. One I didn't feature is we have the teacup as well. So adorable. This was a little bit larger than expected, so a lot of fun. But yes, we're so excited. Rachel, which one's your favorite?
Which one's my favorite?
Yeah.
I'm so partial, not even to the project that I made, but to the actual 3D file of it. I love the little takeout box for some reason.
I don't know.
They're just so cute to
I
me.
think I love the pillow
Do
box
you?
just because it's such a good practical one to make. Talk about easy. So easy.
Yeah.
But it gives that really great. Oh, I didn't share where I am go. I totally forgot I was going to share that. Rachel, we got to share the screen. Okay. I got to share with you guys where I get 120 pound cardstock. So let's go ahead and let me share with you guys. It's called Paper Tray Ink. And guys, this right here, this is, they sell a lot of stuff. Let me make sure they still have paper. I'm pretty sure they do. Again, this is under their paper area. We do not want to sign up for a newsletter right now. And then their website has so much paper. So we're going to want to go under their cardstock. Look at all of these colors. I want every single shade. I need all of it. I need all of it. This is Paper Tray Ink. Rachel, do you not love these colors?
This is like
felt, but
this
paper.
is like Benzie, but paper.
I know. It's so good. But yeah, so all of these papers.
Like, you're not gonna find a shade.
No.
I mean, you will find a shade you need.
Oh.
Like, you're gonna find more than you need. It's like going into Hobby Lobby thinking you're not gonna leave with anything.
Exactly, exactly. So those are the colors. And then which color paper I use the most, I believe, is their if you go under, and you need to stock up on white cardstock, this right here, you get 40. This is for stamping, yes, but all of their cardstock is pretty much 10 pound cardstock. So for $6, you can get 40 sheets of the Stampers Select white cardstock. Highly recommend this for stampers, that color, because it is 110 pound cardstock. And I believe, I want to say all of their cardstock is 110 pound. So this right here is their, I'm trying to see what thickness this one says it is. It does not say, but I know all their cardstock that when I ordered it was 110. So yes, you'll be able to just verify that it's the 110 pound cardstock because they have quite a bit of different cardstock. Oh, okay, so it says perfect match, Paper Tray Ink's exclusive color coordination system featuring supplies that make it easy to create. The collection includes products of our highest quality in pastel classic colors paired with trendy hues. Our popular 110 pound cardstock is no exception. So yeah, we love that. Make sure it's 110 and then you should be good to go. So I'm assuming Paper Basics is their cardstock, but just make sure you get it. So these are all the colors that come in 110. So make sure you can pair it up. But when you click on it, oh, here you go. So yeah, you can get 50 sheets of each color, 110 pound cardstock. And yeah, we'll definitely have to get some variety packs because I really, really, really love it. 74 sheets for $15. What? Rachel.
What thickness is it though?
It's 110. Because they
It's
said
100 for $15.
Yeah, you get 2 sheets of each.
That's
of
a deal.
37 colors.
That's a deal.
Oh.
Heavy cardstock's not cheap.
And it's based in Cincinnati, Ohio, which is another thing I love. And if you've never used any of their other paper crafting products, what is that? What, Becca?
We want to know why.
Why do you care that it's based out of Ohio?
It's because it's like American.
It's local,
based.
yeah.
Oh, I was like, me and Becca looked at each other like, why does he have some kind of secret love for Ohio that we've never heard about?
I found this company.
What?
Okay, if you are a paper crafter and you have tried Stampin' Up and you have tried all like close to my heart cardstock stuff like that, this is my favorite cardstock.
It's because it's in Ohio. We
No,
know.
it's not.
I'm
It's just
joking.
it's the quality. I promise. It's
Yes.
the quality. And honestly, for us, Ohio is very close, so I don't have to pay heavy shipping fees and get my product in really good time. I'm adding that to my cart. I'm just
Oh
gonna
my
shop
gosh,
while we
you just
hang out.
have a cart now.
I have a cart.
Might as
now.
well get 2.
Quartz. Don't tip me.
There he goes.
I love this cardstock, guys. I really, 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 really do. And I've been meaning to. Oh, who else is from Ohio? We've got people asking. Okay, I want this one too. Austin was born in Ohio or in Cincinnati. How fun. Okay, I'm gonna finish shopping later. But again, if you have not grabbed your summit ticket, please take this time to grab your summit ticket. The sale ends tomorrow. So we want to make sure you guys join. I lost my summit ticket sign up page, but no big deal. Look, this is the project that Courtney is sharing using our awesome brand new resist technique that we cannot wait to share with you guys. We have some really great ideas for their using it with the die cutting machine. This is a technique you can definitely do, and it's so good. And check out our laundry room. Like our laundry room is popping. I'm literally loving our laundry room now after a little refresh. Aw, I love this one. And then you guys can see another one Courtney made. Definitely change it up for your bathroom or things like that. So adorable. So many great different hangings you can make with your awesome die cutting machine, and use that knife blade if you want. So it's so much fun. Yes, Gracie, we are based in Tennessee. Tennessee, we've got to represent. Oh my gosh, you guys, we've been talking about clay. Check out this amazing one. If you guys got a supply kit, which means you ordered early, you guys can get this right here and make along with us. So it's a lot of fun. But anyway, guys, get your your summit ticket if you have not. The coupon code ends tomorrow for the summit, and the summit is Saturday. So talk about time's a ticking. The time's a ticking for you to download these brand new cut files. We are so excited. Rachel, how many friends have we had hanging out with us?
We've had about 275.
Awesome. So much fun. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us on this beautiful Thursday. I cannot wait to see you at the summit on Saturday. And then tomorrow's show is again dedicated for everyone that is on the fence about the summit. But honestly, guys, it's going to be so much fun. We cannot wait to have you there. So let us know your questions ahead of time so we can answer them.
Yes.
And we are just going to be having a lot of fun. So
go to sleep tonight. Think of all the questions that you want to ask tomorrow. Everything about the summit, especially if you're on the fence. You know,
definitely.
If you already have your ticket. And
well, we're
going
to be answering any questions for you tomorrow too.
Yeah. Feel free to ask, but know that you guys, the amazing ticket holders, also have the live summit days to ask questions.
For sure.
So yeah, just get pumped about it.
Get excited, and we can't wait to see you at the summit on Saturday. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you back here real soon. Bye, friends.